The growing threat: Komodo dragons in the United States. With a population now reaching 12 million, primarily concentrated in Texas, Komodo dragons have become an alarming presence in the U.S. These apex predators, renowned for their adaptability, have quickly established themselves as a significant challenge, disrupting ecosystems, economies, and communities across multiple states. The rapid spread of Komodo dragons demands immediate and effective management strategies. However, to address this crisis, it's crucial to first understand the devastating impacts these formidable reptiles have brought. A costly invasion. The introduction of Komodo dragons has led to staggering economic losses, with livestock attacks alone costing farmers and ranchers an estimated $100 million annually. These stealthy predators are relentless hunters, targeting cattle, sheep, and other livestock, which imposes a severe financial burden on already struggling agricultural communities. But the danger isn't limited to economic damage. Reports of Komodo dragon attacks on civilians are on the rise, posing a direct threat to public safety. This escalating risk highlights the urgent need for preventative measures to protect lives and livelihoods. Ecological chaos. Komodo dragons don't just harm livestock, they wreak havoc on local ecosystems. By preying on native wildlife, they drastically reduce the populations of key species, throwing ecological balance into disarray. Furthermore, their burrowing and habitat-altering behavior accelerates environmental degradation, intensifying their impact on already vulnerable ecosystems. These predators are not passive scavengers. Their exceptional hunting skills, powerful bite, and preference for large prey make them a top-tier threat to biodiversity. Left unchecked, their presence could lead to the collapse of delicate ecological networks. Taking action. In response to this growing menace, a range of measures has been introduced. Controlled hunting and strategic population management are among the primary tools being used to curb the spread of Komodo dragons. These efforts are crucial to mitigating their impact, but they require coordinated action and community involvement to be truly effective. The fight against Komodo dragons is a race against time. By understanding the scale of their impact and supporting comprehensive management strategies, we can protect our ecosystems, economy, and communities from the dangers posed by these formidable reptiles. Managing the menace: ethical solutions to the Komodo dragon crisis. One of the most common approaches to controlling the rapidly growing Komodo dragon population is firearm hunting. When conducted with proper licenses and regulations, this method offers an effective way to address the challenges posed by these invasive reptiles while ensuring activities are carried out responsibly and safely. Firearm hunting: swift but risky. Firearms provide hunters with a precise and efficient tool for targeting Komodo dragons, helping to quickly reduce their numbers. This method not only minimizes the immediate threats to communities but also helps alleviate the damage caused to livestock and ecosystems. By directly addressing the population explosion, firearm hunting can significantly lessen the destructive impact these reptiles have on human livelihoods and biodiversity. However, firearm hunting comes with its own set of challenges. Improper handling of firearms can lead to accidental injuries or fatalities, making safety protocols essential. Furthermore, the legal framework governing firearm hunting is intricate, with strict regulations, licensing requirements, and regional restrictions that must be carefully followed. Failure to adhere to these rules could result in legal repercussions, further complicating the issue. A broader, ethical approach. While firearm hunting plays a role, it is not a standalone solution. The ethical and effective management of Komodo dragons requires a multi-pronged strategy. Community education is critical to fostering awareness about these predators and promoting safe coexistence. Equipping communities with knowledge about handling encounters and reporting sightings can reduce risks to both humans and wildlife. Habitat management is another vital component. Proactively maintaining ecosystems and limiting the availability of resources that attract Komodo dragons can deter their spread. This approach not only protects human settlements but also minimizes the need for lethal measures, balancing conservation with safety. A balanced future. The path to addressing the Komodo dragon crisis lies in collaboration and responsibility. By combining well-regulated hunting practices with robust community outreach and habitat management efforts, we can protect both humans and the delicate ecosystems at risk. Only through coordinated action can we ensure a sustainable future for all affected regions while preserving the natural balance these apex predators have disrupted. Snow geese, nature's marvel and agriculture's challenge. In our next segment, we explore the fascinating yet complex story of the snow goose, a bird that symbolizes the beauty of nature while presenting significant challenges for agriculture. These extraordinary creatures, with an astounding population of 60 million, are most visible during migration seasons, particularly in Texas and California, key stopover points on their epic journeys. A double-edged spectacle. While their massive flocks create breathtaking scenes, they also leave behind a trail of economic and ecological consequences. Farmers in these regions bear the brunt of the damage, with snow geese causing an estimated $81 million in crop losses annually. Their insatiable appetite wreaks havoc on fields of grains and legumes, leading to reduced yields, costly replanting efforts, and disrupted farming schedules. The need for action. This level of destruction poses a serious financial burden on agricultural communities, underscoring the urgent need for effective management and control measures. Balancing the conservation of these magnificent birds with the protection of farming livelihoods is a pressing challenge that requires innovative and sustainable solutions. Join us as we delve deeper into the world of snow geese, exploring strategies to address their impact while celebrating their role in the natural world. Stay tuned for insights into how we can foster coexistence between nature's wonders and human industry. Hunting snow geese, a strategic solution for population control. Hunting is an effective and widely recognized method for managing snow goose populations, particularly in Texas and California, regions that serve as key concentrations for these migratory birds. These areas have established hunting zones designed to maintain sustainable practices, with strict guidelines and designated hunting seasons. A managed approach to population control. To participate in snow goose hunting, hunters must secure the necessary permits, including federal and state hunting licenses, as well as migratory bird hunting permits. The process involves completing safety courses, understanding local regulations, and often contributing to conservation efforts. These measures ensure that hunting is carried out responsibly and aligns with broader wildlife management goals. Hunting offers a quick and effective way to reduce snow goose numbers, directly benefiting agriculture by protecting crops from further damage. Additionally, it contributes significantly to the local economy through licensing fees, equipment sales, and hunting tourism. Balancing effectiveness with responsibility. While firearm hunting can be a powerful tool, it comes with its challenges. Safety is paramount, as improper use of firearms can result in accidents. Environmental concerns, such as lead contamination from ammunition, must also be addressed. Ethical considerations are vital to ensuring that hunting practices remain humane and sustainable, preserving both wildlife and their habitats for future generations. Through responsible hunting practices, we can strike a balance between protecting agricultural interests and maintaining ecological harmony. It's a solution that supports both the local economy and the long-term health of ecosystems. Snow geese, from field to feast, a culinary reward. After hours of dedicated hunting, snow geese become a well-earned reward for the hunters. These birds are not only a symbol of nature's beauty but are also transformed into exquisite dishes. Their meat offers a rich, unique flavor that elevates any meal. The feasts crafted from snow geese are more than just a culinary experience, they represent the hard work and dedication of the hunters. Each bite celebrates the effort put into controlling the population and protecting local crops, turning the act of hunting into a memorable and meaningful culinary journey. The wolf, nature's apex predator and its impact. Next, we dive into the fascinating world of one of nature's most impressive predators, the wolf. These majestic animals typically weigh between 80 and 150 pounds, 36 to 68 kilograms, and measure 4.5 to 6.5 feet, 1.4 to 2 m, in length, including their tails. Their thick fur, ranging from gray to black and white, allows them to blend seamlessly into a variety of habitats, making them stealthy and efficient hunters. Masters of survival. With powerful bodies, razor-sharp teeth, and exceptional senses, wolves are built for the hunt. Their agility and teamwork enable them to take down prey much larger than themselves, showcasing their dominance in the wild. Their nocturnal habits and keen sense of smell and hearing make them formidable predators under the cover of darkness. The power of the pack. Wolves are renowned for their intricate social structures. Operating in packs of 5 to 10 members, led by a dominant male and female, they display remarkable coordination. This hierarchy enhances their hunting efficiency and ensures effective territorial defense, highlighting their intelligence and adaptability. Economic impact. Despite their natural prowess, wolves pose challenges to human industries, particularly livestock farming. Annually, wolves are responsible for up to $60 million in losses, primarily targeting sheep, cattle, and goats. Beyond direct predation, their presence induces stress in livestock, leading to decreased productivity and increased veterinary costs. As awe-inspiring as they are, wolves symbolize both nature's beauty and the complexities of human-wildlife coexistence. Join us as we delve deeper into the lives of these remarkable predators and explore strategies for balancing conservation with economic stability. Fencing, a proven solution for managing wolves. One of the most effective and reliable strategies for managing wolves in the U.S. is the use of specialized fencing. High-tensile electric fences and predator-proof barriers are carefully designed to deter wolves from accessing livestock. These advanced solutions are not just preventative, they are transformative. Studies reveal that such fencing can reduce wolf attacks on livestock by an impressive 90%, providing farmers and ranchers with a vital tool to safeguard their animals. By investing in these proven barriers, communities can significantly mitigate losses while promoting peaceful coexistence with these iconic predators. Hunting wolves, a controversial solution for population control. Hunting wolves with firearms is a regulated method requiring specific licenses and adherence to state laws, which vary by region. In Montana, for example, hunters need a wolf hunting license costing $19 for residents and $50 for non-residents, with strict adherence to designated seasons and quotas. This method can deliver immediate results, as seen in Idaho in 2021, where hunters reduced the local wolf population by over 500. This significantly decreased livestock predation, providing much-needed relief to affected communities. Challenges and controversy. However, firearm hunting comes with inherent risks and ethical concerns. Safety issues can arise for both hunters and nearby communities. Moreover, public opposition often highlights the moral implications of hunting such intelligent and social predators. Overhunting also risks disrupting ecosystems by removing apex predators, potentially causing unchecked growth in prey populations like deer and elk, which can lead to further ecological imbalances. Striking the right balance. Determining the most effective and ethical control measures is critical for balancing human needs, ecological stability, and wildlife conservation. Share your thoughts on best practices for managing wolf populations. Your insights are a valuable contribution to the ongoing dialogue on harmonious coexistence. Together, we can find solutions that protect livelihoods, ecosystems, and these magnificent creatures. Elephants in the U.S., understanding and managing their impact. With an estimated population of about 10,000, elephants have surprisingly established themselves in states like Florida, Georgia, and Idaho. These majestic creatures are not only symbols of wonder but also catalysts for significant agricultural and environmental challenges. Understanding their distribution and behavior is essential to crafting effective strategies that balance coexistence with mitigation. Exploring their impact. Elephants often congregate in large numbers in specific regions, where their foraging and movement can have profound effects on local agriculture. Their interactions with farmland, crops, and native vegetation create complex dynamics, both enriching and challenging the ecosystems they inhabit. Challenges of coexistence. While their presence adds biodiversity, it also leads to issues like crop destruction and property damage. For farmers and landowners, these impacts translate into economic losses and operational difficulties. Addressing these challenges requires a deep understanding of elephant behavior, habitat preferences, and movement patterns. Crafting solutions. Efforts to manage these gentle giants focus on innovative, humane strategies. Measures like community education, habitat preservation, and the implementation of deterrent technologies are helping mitigate the challenges while promoting sustainable coexistence. These strategies emphasize protecting both human livelihoods and the elephants themselves, ensuring their survival in a way that minimizes conflict. Join us as we delve into the fascinating story of elephants in the U.S., exploring their impact and the creative solutions shaping their future. Leave a comment and share your thoughts on these magnificent creatures. Together, we can foster a dialogue that leads to action and awareness. Elephants in the U.S., balancing beauty and challenges. In the United States, elephants have become an unexpected force of nature, but their presence comes with significant costs. These majestic creatures, while awe-inspiring, are causing agricultural losses that amount to an estimated $12 million annually. Their interactions with human environments demand urgent attention to protect both livelihoods and public safety. Agricultural impacts. Elephants are drawn to crops like corn, wheat, and various fruits, leaving behind a trail of destruction. For farming communities, these losses go beyond financial setbacks. They threaten the very survival of families who depend on these harvests. The ripple effects disrupt local economies, straining resources and eroding the stability of agricultural industries. Traffic and safety concerns. Beyond the fields, elephants have caused chaos on roads and highways. Their unpredictable movements often lead to severe traffic disruptions and pose grave safety risks to motorists. Sudden encounters with these enormous animals can result in accidents, endangering both human lives and the elephants themselves. Collisions not only cause tragic injuries but also highlight the dangers of unmanaged interactions between wildlife and infrastructure. A call for action. The dual challenge of agricultural damage and traffic safety underscores the urgent need for effective solutions. Innovative strategies, such as creating designated wildlife corridors, using advanced deterrent systems, and fostering community awareness, are essential to managing these impacts. By addressing these issues proactively, we can protect human interests while preserving the dignity and safety of these magnificent creatures. The presence of elephants in the U.S. is a complex story of wonder and challenge. With thoughtful management, we can ensure a harmonious balance that respects both their natural beauty and the needs of the communities they affect. Share your thoughts on this pressing issue and join the conversation on how we can create a sustainable path forward. Managing elephants in the U.S., striking a balance between safety and compassion. The rising elephant population in the United States has prompted the exploration of various control measures, including the regulated use of firearms. Strict licensing protocols have been implemented, ensuring that only individuals with formal training and thorough background checks are authorized to manage elephant-related threats using firearms. This approach seeks to balance immediate safety needs with ethical responsibility. The case for firearm use. Firearms provide a swift response to imminent threats, offering a critical means of neutralizing potentially dangerous situations. This rapid intervention is vital for safeguarding human lives and reducing risks of serious injuries. By promptly addressing aggressive or dangerously close elephants, firearms minimize the potential for accidents and property damage, thereby contributing to the overall safety and security of affected communities. For farmers and residents in high-risk areas, this can be a lifeline in moments of urgency. The ethical and practical concerns. Despite these benefits, the use of firearms raises significant ethical and practical challenges. Elephants are highly intelligent, social creatures, and their loss often sparks outrage from animal rights groups and the public. Hunting them not only raises moral questions but can also escalate tensions, leading to increasingly aggressive behaviors in elephants, creating a cycle of conflict. In populated or agricultural regions, firearm use also risks harming other wildlife, domestic animals, or even humans, highlighting the need for extreme caution. Moreover, reliance on this method does little to address the root causes of human-elephant conflict, making it an unsustainable long-term solution. Toward humane and sustainable solutions. The challenge lies in finding a balance between ensuring public safety and treating elephants with compassion. Humane alternatives, such as relocation programs, the creation of wildlife corridors, advanced deterrent technologies, and community education, offer sustainable pathways to coexistence. These strategies address conflicts at their source while preserving the dignity and welfare of elephants. While firearms may provide an immediate response to critical threats, their broader implications call for more thoughtful approaches. By investing in ethical and innovative management solutions, we can protect human lives and property while honoring the majestic presence of these remarkable animals. What are your thoughts on using firearms to manage elephant populations? Share your ideas for more effective and compassionate strategies in the comments below. Together, we can explore solutions that ensure safety and respect for these magnificent creatures. Join the cause, raise awareness, and stay connected. Help us spread the word by sharing this video with your friends and family. Together, we can raise awareness about this important issue and inspire meaningful action. Don't forget to follow our channel for more engaging, informative content that makes a difference. Your insights and support are crucial to driving change. Thank you for being part of the conversation. The wild boar epidemic, a growing crisis in Georgia. Today, we delve into the ongoing wild boar epidemic in the United States, with a particular focus on Georgia, where an estimated 500,000 wild boars roam across the state. These animals are concentrated in areas with dense forests and swampy terrain, which provide ideal conditions for them to thrive. Dodge and Tia counties, in particular, have the highest densities of wild boar populations, where vast agricultural areas and pristine forests offer the perfect habitat. The agricultural and ecological impact. In these regions, wild boars are wreaking havoc on both agriculture and biodiversity. Their destructive behavior not only devastates crops but also disrupts the local ecosystem by competing with native species for food and space. This competition upsets the natural balance, threatening the survival of other wildlife. For example, in Peach County, Georgia, one farm reported that wild boars destroyed over 50% of their watermelon crop, leading to a staggering loss of $30,000 in just one season. Similarly, in Mitchell County, wild boars destroyed nearly 50% of a corn field overnight, resulting in a loss of up to $40,000 due to reduced yield and product quality. The urgency of the situation. These are just two examples of the countless incidents that occur each year in Georgia, highlighting the severity of the wild boar crisis. The financial toll on farmers is immense, while the broader ecological consequences threaten the health of the land and its native species. Addressing this issue requires immediate action to prevent further destruction and protect both agriculture and biodiversity. Helicopter hunting, a strategic approach to controlling the wild boar epidemic. To combat the growing wild boar population in Georgia, hunters have turned to an innovative and effective solution: hunting from helicopters. This strategy, though controversial, has proven to be a game-changer in the effort to manage and control the wild boar crisis. Let's take a closer look at how this method works and its impact on both the local wildlife and the surrounding community. The role of helicopters in wild boar control. Helicopters have become an essential tool for wildlife management, especially in tackling invasive species like wild boars. Equipped with high-powered machine guns or specialized sniper rifles, helicopters allow hunters to take precise shots, ensuring a quick and humane kill. This approach minimizes suffering for the animals and significantly reduces the chances of boars fleeing wounded, which could pose a safety threat to both people and other wildlife. The strategic use of helicopters not only improves the accuracy and speed of hunting operations but also enhances safety. The ability to track and eliminate wild boars swiftly helps protect the environment, agricultural areas, and human lives from further damage. Additionally, the aerial view enables hunting teams to monitor the movements of these animals more effectively, ensuring that no wild boar escapes unnoticed. Efficiency and impact on wildlife management. At locations like Gumlog Plantation, Covering roughly 2,000 acres, helicopters provide unmatched access to hard-to-reach areas, such as dense forests or swampy terrains, where wild boars typically thrive. This rapid response capability is crucial, especially when dealing with large, difficult-to-navigate regions where boars can wreak havoc on crops and ecosystems. In Georgia, where wild boars cause millions of dollars in agricultural damage each year, this method offers a quick solution to reducing their population. By tracking and shooting from the air, hunters can target boar hotspots, efficiently reducing numbers and minimizing further harm to the local economy and environment. Challenges and considerations. Despite its effectiveness, helicopter hunting comes with significant challenges. One of the most pressing concerns is the high cost associated with helicopter operations, including rental fees and the expense of qualified pilots. This method requires substantial financial investment, making it less accessible to all regions facing wild boar issues. Moreover, environmental impacts such as noise pollution can disturb other wildlife species, creating additional ecological concerns. The carcasses left behind after a helicopter hunt may attract scavengers and predators, potentially disrupting local ecosystems further. These unintended consequences highlight the need for careful consideration of the broader environmental impacts. While helicopter hunting offers a rapid solution to wild boar overpopulation, it must be balanced with ethical and sustainable wildlife management practices. As the wild boar problem continues to escalate, finding a harmonious and effective approach to control is essential for preserving both the environment and the agricultural livelihood of affected communities. Let us know your thoughts on this approach. What do you think about using helicopters to manage wild boar populations? Your opinions are vital to shaping future wildlife management strategies. Addressing wild boar management, the challenges and solutions of helicopter hunting. When it comes to managing the growing wild boar population, one of the most critical concerns is how to handle the carcasses of these animals after they've been exterminated. Proper disposal is essential to prevent the spread of diseases such as swine fever and to minimize the environmental impacts that can arise from carcasses left unattended. In the context of helicopter hunting, this issue becomes even more significant, as the method involves quick action in large, hard-to-reach areas where proper carcass disposal can be a logistical challenge. Balancing environmental, economic, and public health concerns. The choice of carcass management method depends on a range of factors, including the number of wild boars being controlled, available resources, and the level of risk posed to the environment and public health. When employing helicopters to hunt wild boars, the effectiveness of the hunt relies not just on precision but also on managing the aftermath responsibly. Ensuring that boar carcasses are disposed of in a way that does not harm local ecosystems or exacerbate disease outbreaks is essential for the long-term sustainability of wildlife management efforts. In regions like Georgia, where wild boars have caused millions of dollars in damage annually, helicopter hunting provides an immediate solution. However, it must be coupled with responsible carcass management strategies to truly address the problem without creating new risks. This includes using controlled disposal methods, such as burial, incineration, or even donation to feed wildlife, which can help mitigate the environmental footprint and prevent the spread of disease. Moving toward sustainable solutions. As we explore the ongoing wild boar epidemic, we must consider the broader impact of every solution we employ. While helicopter hunting offers an efficient way to reduce wild boar populations, it requires careful planning and coordination to ensure that the environmental, economic, and public health risks are minimized. Each management decision, whether it's the use of helicopters, firearms, or traps, must be balanced against its potential consequences, and the focus must remain on finding sustainable, humane approaches to managing invasive species. What do you think about using helicopters to tackle the wild boar problem? Do you have any thoughts on how we can improve carcass management or other methods for controlling invasive species? Share your ideas and opinions in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we continue to explore solutions for wildlife management and conservation.